Everyone needs to try to get out and go to some nice places and kind of enjoy life a little bit. I think it's good for people to get out and kind of relax and be somewhere nice where you feel motivated to recharge and keep going. Well, it's been an exciting day today. Lots of green. There's been a green wave today. It's exciting times, but like I said, it's very important that we remain humble, that we stay kind of in tune, don't get greedy, and just make sure you always stay grateful. It's so important. And the more you work hard, the more you stay consistent, you're gonna see returns, like definitely. So it's not just about doing the one thing that you think. It's actually important to do things that even though you think that they're not necessary, they're important.
What's up, everybody? The Crypto Fool here. Sorry for not reporting to you guys much sooner. I have been very busy lately and it's been insane. I mean, how can you blame me? Look at the markets. It is crazy. As you can see, we are now at a 753 billion market cap. That is insane. We are definitely, I don't want to say definitely, in my mind, I definitely believe we're going to hit $1 trillion market cap. No questions asked. But again, I cannot say definitely because that would make me look like a fool. So I definitely see us hitting $1 trillion very soon, and I would not be surprised with the rate that we're going at, that we will see $5, $6, $7 trillion by the end of 2018. I do not think it is that far. I do not think it's that impossible. I think that the bubble might be real, and if it is, let's capitalize on it. I don't see why we shouldn't be able to make money just because the bubble might burst. Only the people who get out last will lose, and only the people who get in late. If we're early enough, no matter once it starts correcting, you will have a chance to get out at a profit. You just have to stay on top of it. Quit being lazy. Quit making excuses. So if we look at the markets, wow, Ripple has made a massive rally and it hasn't even been put on Coinbase yet. Now, I understand that's a bunch of speculation. We still don't know if we're definitely going to see Ripple XRP on Coinbase, but there's a very good chance. And the fact that it's been rallying the way it has, it's kind of a good indicator that it most likely will get added. So I see Ripple definitely hitting $6 to $7 by the time it gets added. That'll be kind of like the high before it pulls back a little bit. So my goal is I'm gonna hodl until Ripple is at least at about $6 to $7, or if it hits $6 to $7 and it's still not on Coinbase, I will not sell. I'm basically looking to sell once it gets put on or listed on Coinbase. That's the news. That's the, buy the rumors, sell the news. I'm trying to sell the news of when it actually gets put on. So if you follow that, I think that there's no way that you could lose money. Look at that, $3.15. That is insanity. Insanity. I've been following Ripple since 40 cents. I even had a very tiny amount from 20 cents. And it's just been performing amazing. So people don't sleep on this. Next, Tron, insanity. Tron is now at 27 cents. It passed Stellar, Litecoin. It passed NEM. It's passed IOTA. It's passed NEO, EO. I mean, it's passed everything up. It's been crazy, 140%. And I'm very happy because when I got home, Tron took a dip to about 15 cents and I took an opportunity. I saw the dip. With the amount of growth that I saw Tron today, I was like, dude, Tron is going to be $1 soon. I am calling it out right now. By the end of January, Tron will probably be $1. Honestly, if you ask me, Tron will be at $1 by January 20th. By January 20th, Tron will be past $1. That is my prediction. That is my call. I am very happy that I got in today when I saw it dip down to 15. I got some at 17, I got some at 19, and I got some at 21. It is now at 27. I went all in. Why? Because I am telling you, at the rate this is going, Tron will see 80 cents to $1 very soon. So look look out for that ×4 gain. It's coming. Even if it takes a dip on the way there, it's coming. We can see Cardano's at $1.12. Very amazing gains. I mean, I am just so happy. I'm trying to stay very humble, very quiet, but it's very hard to do that when the market is performing so well. We can see NEO is now past $100. Well, people, there's a lot of talk that NEO will actually be the next Ethereum. It's expected to hit $1,000 by the end of 2018. A lot of people who've been in the space for quite some time really believe in NEO. It's a very good project, very solid team. I agree. I'm stocking up on NEO currently because I can see NEO being a $1,000 coin by the end of this year. And if that's the case, if you happen to accumulate 50 NEO at $100, that's a very nice payout. So don't sleep on that. I think that there's a lot of opportunity here, and as you can see, I'm going to be looking to buy on a dip. So $78 was the last high before breaking out into 100. So from here, I could see a pullback down to this, to this $80, or to the $80 area. So from here, I'd like to see it dip down to the $80 area before continuing up. And my goal is to purchase at around the $80, $75 to $80 area, and just hold until the end of the year, and hopefully it'll have hit that $1,000 mark, which we project. So let's see what else is here. EOS is another project that I expect to hit at least $100. I don't see why EOS should not hit $100 by the end of this year. I mean, it's just such a solid project. It's had such solid runs. It's really just what crypto's all about, and it's off of the ERC20 blockchain. Anything with the Ethereum blockchain is kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of just destined to do well. Here's the way I see cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is kind of like the first one. It had to be big. It was kind of like the first one. It was the pioneer, right? And whenever there's a new market, the first one's kind of the predominant one for a while. As developers get better, as all the coders get better, and we start building better blockchains, more efficient ones, of course, Bitcoin has to get replaced. I have been saying this for quite some time. Bitcoin will get replaced, and the switching is not too far. The switching is not too far, because if you look, all these altcoins are rising at such a credible pace that there's nothing that can stop them. I mean, there would have to be a crazy, massive shift of money from all the altcoins over to Bitcoin, which is already proved to be inefficient and very expensive and very slow compared to a lot of the new cryptocurrencies. So I don't see Bitcoin really taking off. I could see Bitcoin maybe rallying just due to like the whole Bitcoin craze, the fact that people who are jumping into this are jumping just because they heard of Bitcoin. But other than that, fundamentally in the long term, even after the bubble bursts, I don't think Bitcoin will be around. I think it'll be Ripple, Ethereum, Cardano, and all the ones that we've been kind of expecting to actually grow and do something. So that's what I expect with that. I think that Roblox is a very good project to pick up on because it's still only at $33, and I believe that Roblox will actually be a project that I see Roblox being a $300 project by the end of this year. I think it's so solid, and again, the growth is just incredible. It's unprecedented, and the massive gains are there to be reaped as long as you stay on top of it, because I mean, this is just insanity. So one thing I've been doing lately is I've been coming down, and with my trading account, I've been able to really start raking in $100 to $200 a day by always buying the dips. And I'm buying the dips on coins that I really like and coins that have a lot of potential. Like, for example, Ion is such a solid coin. It's in 62nd place. It only has a $518 million market cap. It has room to grow. I mean, it's insane. 34 million volume, 38 million volume. Like, it's picking up. The volume is picking up, and I can see Aeon being a coin very soon that kind of overtakes and creates new highs here. Do you remember the crypto kitties? Well, there are now something called ether tanks, and people think that this might be the next big thing. So, CryptoKitties, it's a game with these kitties that you buy, and they get put onto the Ethereum blockchain, and you kind of breed these kitties, and you develop them, and I guess you can eventually sell them as, there could be some unique ones, and I don't know exactly how the game works. I just know that one CryptoKitty was sold for $108,000, which is absolutely insane. But we now have something called ether tanks, and they are like these war type of tanks, right? And what's going on is that they're doing it a little bit different. So rather than just buying and breeding these kitties, ether tanks is taking on a new style where you can actually, so it's also run on the Ethereum blockchain, and it says that users can purchase tanks from its website and have these digital assets transferred to their Ethereum wallets in real time. More specifically, every tank bought is also an investment opportunity. Anyone who purchases this tank after you did will earn a small kickback. No one should expect to become a millionaire right away, mind you, but it's nice to see some earnings being shared with the people who make ether tanks popular. So in other words, I don't know. It says ether tanks is more, unlike CryptoKitties, ether tanks is more about breeding, ether tanks is more than breeding and trading assets. It has a set of mini games which players can participate. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So I guess there are mini games within the app or within the blockchain which you can play with friends and kind of battle off your tanks depending on how they're doing. So there's going to be a battle aspect where you can battle with your friends. So that's pretty cool. It says that will not go live till January 14th. So there's still 10 days to kind of get in and get lucky there. Yet it seems pretty interesting despite the lack of information. So there's not too much information yet. As one would expect, the EtherTanks project is also getting attraction from negative attentions. People feel it's a Ponzi scheme. Man, people think everything's a Ponzi scheme at first with crypto. Don't listen to a lot of stuff without formulating your own opinion. Sex robots are a bigger thing than you think. That is scary. People are actually going to start paying for sex from robots. Well, alright then. I don't know what's going on with this. This sounds like a lot of insanity. But hey, if this is what people are into, good. I think it's good for the community. I think the more innovative and the more cool things that come out of crypto, the better chance it has of being implemented or adopted a lot earlier. It's the adoption is what needs to be kind of looked after, because the more we can get people to adopt, the more crypto will grow and the more it's here to stay sooner without any bumpy roads. Going back to the markets, Ripple dropped by 5 more cents. It was at $3.15 a second ago. This is a good time to get ready to buy Ripple, people. Ripple has still not been added to Coinbase. Okay, it is dropping. If Ripple goes down to $2.50, I will be buying like crazy. If it goes down to $2, I will buy more. If it goes down to $1.80, I will buy more. But this, if you have not gotten into Ripple, get ready, because once this change on the 24-hour hits 15-20%, that's probably the lowest it'll go. I'm hoping it'll go lower, but if it doesn't, that's probably going to be the lowest. So people, I would suggest you get in by 225 to 250 if it dips that low. I would probably have your Binance open with a buy order, because it is pretty important. I mean, what the fuck? I think people are taking out of Ripple and putting it into Tron, because look at this shit. This is insanity. Tron is going to hit 50 cents. Look, Tron's market cap is now way over NEM. I believe that Tron will be at a 30 billion market cap, and it'll surpass Cardano within the next few days. By this Saturday to Sunday, the 6th or 7th. But God, at this rate, Tron has no option but to surpass Cardano. No choice. It will pass Cardano. Tron will be probably in the top 4 very soon. Wait for this to surpass Bitcoin Cash. Tron will be a $50 billion market cap coin. So, what does that mean, people? That is times 3. Tron will most likely be a 90-cent coin. I'm telling you guys, Tron will most likely be 90 cents to $1. Do not be surprised if it hits it sooner than later. I'm telling you guys now, the way this is growing, the way crypto has been unraveling, I have a pretty good feeling now. If anyone wants to pick up Stellar, this is probably a really good time. Why? Because it's on a dip, all right? You want to buy these cryptocurrencies when they're on a dip. So you want to zoom in a little bit. You can already see that it hit a high and then pulled back. So let's zoom in a little closer. Let's check out the 1 month. All right. And so ultimately we come in and we can see that the high was at 91 cents, 88. It really peaked at around 90 cents, 93. Okay. From 93, it has pulled down all the way down to 68. That is an awesome dip buy right there. I wish I would have been able to buy at 68 because you already know that from 68 to 93, that's already like 35 cents, 30 cents that you can get, which is like a freaking 30% gain. Maybe a little more than that. So you want to buy Stellar at 60 to 68 cents. If you can get Stellar between 60 to 68 cents, buy. If it dips lower, buy even more because this will be a $2 to $3 coin within the next few months. Video, and I know it wasn't really substantive, but I'm very tired. Life has been crazy. I'm going to be making some videos on my Forex trading. If any of you guys are interested in following my Forex journey, please feel free to continue following. I'm gonna post the name of my Forex trading videos. I think that you guys will really enjoy watching my Forex trading because that is another income that I have. And if you guys can learn from me, hey, that'll be awesome. The more the merrier. So I'm gonna look out for that. Be excited. I have an Amazon video on my other channel, The Didactic Fool. That's the DIDACTIC, The Didactic Fool. That channel it's gonna have more videos on. I already have a video on Amazon on how to make money today on Amazon. It just takes a little bit of money, a little bit of capital, or a little bit of credit, and you can do this yourself and make money today. Awesome stuff. Check it out. It's nothing like you've ever seen before. Oh, and quick thing before I go, people, do not pay too much attention to these people who are new and try to like do the top three picks to get rich in 2018. Like what? Like why do people make videos like that? Like why are you trying to make videos of like the coins that are gonna make you rich? That's messed up. Do a coin review, talk about a coin, talk about the fundamentals of a coin, but don't just make a video with clickbait saying how to get rich with these 3 coins or something. That's just kind of annoying. Whatever, guys. I don't care. Listen to whatever you guys want. I'm going to sleep. You guys have a good one.